Good morning students. Hope you are doing well. So here I am going to start another video, and in this video I am going to discuss on the second chapter of geography, and the name of the chapter is globe, latitudes and longitudes. So after going through this video you can able to understand number 1 about the globe, number 2 important parallels and meridians, number 3 what is axis, number 4 equator. Okay, so let's start the video. So before going to start the chapter, as we have already studied in the first chapter that the shape of the earth is geoid. Yes, so the shape of the earth is called as geoid. So geoid, that means in the middle part of the earth it is slightly bulging out, and in the north and the southern part it is slightly flattening. So this type of shape is called as geoid. So next come globe. So what is globe? Globe is the miniature form of earth. Yes, as you can see in this picture, from this picture you can able to understand that globe is a miniature form of earth, or we can say it is the 3D or three-dimensional form of earth. Clear? So there are various types of globes. Some globes are smaller in size, some are bigger in size, and there are some globe-like balloons. So smaller globes, as we can already know that smaller globes are very handy. It is easy to carry from one place to another. On the other hand, bigger globes are very difficult to carry with us when we travel from one place to another. Clear? So what is the importance of globe? Why we need globe? Because globe is not static. It is not stick to a particular thing. It is free. It can move just like the earth move. So always remember that the earth moves from west to east direction, and in the same way globe also move from west to east direction. Clear? So why it is important? Globe is important because with the help of globe we can find various continents, various places, oceans in their correct size. So it is called as the miniature form of earth because it moves as the earth move or rotates from west to east direction, and with the help of globe we can find various places. Clear? So now the question arises, how we can find place on the globe? So for that reason we need some, or we can prepare some imaginary points of reference. Clear? Imaginary. In reality it does not exist. Okay, imaginary points of reference, and with the help of that points we can easily find out places, oceans on the globe. So first one is the axis. Axis is what? In the picture you can see that the globe is fixed, or globe is fixed to a needle shaped point or line, and this is called as the axis. So axis is what? Axis. So axis is what? It is the imaginary line on which the earth rotates from west to east direction. Always remember, axis is the imaginary line. In reality there is no axis. It doesn't exist. Only in order to find out places it is considered as the reference point, so that we can easily find places on the globe. So axis is the imaginary line which passes from the North Pole, it is the North Pole, to the South Pole. Clear? So next is the equator. Equator. This is the equator. Equator is what? Equator is also an imaginary line. Okay, clear? It is also imaginary. It does not exist in reality. Equator is also an imaginary line which divide the whole earth into two parts or two halves. The northern part is called as North Hemisphere, and the southern part is called as the Southern Hemisphere. Clear? So equator, always remember that it indicates 0 degree. Clear? equator is always 0 degree, clear, and the north pole is, and the south pole is 90 degree. It indicates 90 degree, it is north, and it is 90 degree south. Clear up to this? Okay, so next is the all the latitudes are what? Equator, always remember, equator, as I have already told, that equator is an imaginary line. Okay, so it is the latitude. That means it is the latitude which divides the earth into two parts. Clear? So all the latitudes, or we can say the circle above the equator up to the north pole and equator to the south pole are called as the parallels of latitudes. Clear? So all these are, that means all the latitudes from equator, that means 0 degree to 90 degree and north, and 0 degree to 90 degree south are called as the parallels of latitude. Clear? All these are axis, equator, other latitudes, all these are imaginary line. It is not in reality. All these are drawn because in order to find out places in their correct size. Clear? So it is all about globe. So for example, say the place Chandrapur in Maharashtra, it is located at 20 degree north. Okay, and another place called Belo of Horizonte in Brazil, South America, it is located in 20 degree south. Okay, so the difference is what? Both the places are located in 20 degree, but the difference is what? It is Chandrapur is located in 20 degree north and the other place is located in 20 degree south. Clear? So all is about globe. So first of all, I hope you have understood what is globe, what is axis, equator and other globes.